Leo. Welcome to your general reading. You may come across this at a different time and timestamp. Don't pay attention. Whenever you come across it is when it's meant for you. If you want a personal reading, go down below. Follow the link. Watch the video. Everything you need to know is there. Also, my other social media is down below. We're going to let whatever comes through come through today for you, Leo. And we'll see what we got cooking. Good looking. Cross watchers, you're more than welcome here. I might pick up some of your energy and do only take what resonates. As I've been shuffling in your energy, Leo, I am getting broken glass. I don't know if you might step on broken glass, so be careful. Or if there's broken glass where you walk your dog. Or if you feel like you're just walking on eggshells, walking on glass. And I am getting somebody's going to cut their foot. Because I'm seeing it in my mind. Someone's reaching out to you, Leo. At least energetically. They're definitely calling upon you. Someone might be thinking about you a lot. I hope fantasizing. We have the Eight of Wands coming out. Again, it's like an energetic call. It's so crazy. But it feels like a mating call. That's what it feels like, truly. It's like someone's calling out to you, Leo, or you're calling out to somebody. But with the Eight of Wands, it feels energetic. Someone may be contacting you. Six of Cups, yeah. Someone you know, someone from your past, someone you've been with before, been friends with, whatever it may be. Someone from your past is calling out to you energetically, or they're going to contact you either verbally on the phone or text message. Some of you guys, it's going to be direct IM. The Six of Cups. Definitely hearing from somebody from the past, or you're just thinking about something, ruminating on something. Having circulate thoughts basically about an individual, a connection, a relationship. For those of you that have cut off a parental figure, a guardian that raised you, an older sibling, they're on your mind because they're thinking about you. That doesn't necessarily, I want to say that doesn't necessarily mean they feel guilty or remorseful or bad. They're just thinking about you. Yeah. Two of Swords, sideways. I feel like some of you guys don't really know how you feel about this person anymore. You understand that you once upon a time knew them and you were in each other's lives, but you truly don't know how you feel about it. I don't think you're totally emotionally detached, but you're not completely emotionally attached either. You're riding the fine line between caring and not caring at all. And it's the history there, I think, that binds you to it. But there's repeated behavior. Like if you had a parent that had an addiction of some sort, they got clean, were addicted, got clean, were addicted most of your life. But there's always that sideways of, well, maybe they'll stay clean this time, but I know the repeated pattern of them not. That's just a pure example here. But there's definitely someone that you've been intermingled with before in your life here, Leo. Six of Cups. They're calling on you, and you may or may not care. If they do reach out to you, I feel like you're going to be like weird, and you're going to think about them, think about memories and stuff. But again, it's almost like so much time's passed where you're like, okay. Yeah, that was cool. We were friends, or I liked you once upon a time, but you know, that energy, yeah. A fixed cycle, an ended cycle. Something's been ended for a while, something's been fixed. It's been done. Some type of relationship you've had, and now they're calling on you, they're contacting you, and you, what else is here? What's this Two of Swords sideways? That Eight of Cups, yeah. The decision of, do I care or do I not care? Do I want to respond? Do I not want to respond? Do I want to reach out to them? Do I not? Do I want to block them? Do I not? Like the decision to honestly respond or care. If they're only energetically calling out to you, some of you guys are deciding to get rid of them on all your social media, or delete the contact, or cord cut, or for my spiritual people, do whatever spiritual rituals you do, or whatever it may be. But for those that this is actual person contacting you or calling you or showing up at your house or your doorstep or wherever it may be, it's been a fixed cycle for some time. For most of you guys, at least a year. At least a year. And you just don't know if you want to give a shit or not. Allow this person in or not. Talk to this person or not. Text this person or not. Talk to this person or not. You just don't know. Just to evaluate if you have space or not in your life. Yeah, King of Wands. Came out sideways again. I don't know. I don't know if I want to indulge in this. I don't know if I want to give any time or energy to this. The King of Wands is very selective. They usually just sit there and let things, come to them. If they like it, they'll go for it. If they don't like it, they'll send it on the merry way. They don't know if they want to put any energy into this. They don't know if they want to reevaluate this. This is a repeated cycle. I feel like at one point, Leo, you were on a hamster wheel with somebody in your life, and there was repeated cycle, and it was draining. The King of Wands represents fire energy. It drained your energy. It was all consuming, and it took everything from you. And when you cord cutted from it, you left it alone, you walked away from it, broke up, whatever it may be, you regained that autonomy and that energy back. And now it's like, do I want to gamble myself, what I've worked for, everything, for whatever this is coming back? That is something you need to decide, but I see you deciding it for a while. I see a very slow responding energy to whatever this may be. Like someone might just like hop back into town. And you're like, they text you like the first day they get back, you don't get back to them till like the last night they're in town, because you just need some time to decide if this is something you want to give any energy to. Because again, yeah, you were a little kid at one point, put your hand on the stove, your hand got burnt, and you learned from it. You didn't go back to the stove, and you feel like you're going back to the stove here to put your hand on it again. Any advice for Aquarius on this situation? Queen of Cups reversed. Don't give it or feed it any type of your emotion. Don't give it any emotion. None. Cut that off. Don't do that. Don't allow this person to trigger you emotionally. But also, I get this person emotionally manipulative. And that's why it was draining. Nothing was ever good enough. They kept you on your toes constantly. They might have gaslighted you, triangulated you, trying to make you jealous, try to trigger you. That is very draining. This person uses their emotions to harm, to manipulate, to trigger, to get what they want. At one point, they used you, a pawn in that, and it drained you dry. And you recognize that's a toxic trait of yours, and you don't know if they're still that way or not. I'll pull a card to see if they're still that way. But that is a cycle you dealt with. Emotional manipulators, emotional takers, consuming people, energetic vampires. This person was no bueno. You walked away from it, regained a lot of yourself back. Now you don't know if you want to go back to that. With this popping out as the advice, not giving any emotion to this, not feeding it, right? You don't have to rehash old memories. Try not to go to a nostalgic place with this person. Don't over romanticize any memories, because then we forget the past and the bad. Cut off the emotion. This person is an emotional manipulator. If you have no emotion involved, they can't manipulate you. That's really the advice I'm getting. But let me get a card on this Queen of Cups reversed for their energy. Yeah, the Fool. New start. Let me back into your life. Can we start again? Can we talk again? Can we be friends again? Can we hang out again? Can I be your mom or your dad again, right? Can I have a new chance, new start? Emotional manipulation. They're going to try to emotionally manipulate themselves back into your life for a fresh beginning, a new start. It's going to be a repeated cycle again. Six of Cups is here. History will repeat itself. You were deciding, do I want to or do I not? I've been drained dry before by this person, and now I'm not. Do I want to give back in? They have not changed. They're going to try to emotionally manipulate into a new cycle. Get you back on that hamster wheel. This is interesting, though. It's been a fixed situation for quite some time. I'm going to pull one more card on this one. But it's been a fixed situation. I'm not sure how long with the Six of Cups. It could have been years, decades. I don't know. But it's been fixed. It's a done deal. A nail in the coffin situation. So I'm not sure why this person wants a brand new start. I feel like you're the one that stopped it. You're the one that ended it. You're the one that cut it off. What's the World card? Yeah, Justice. Some of you guys even have a restraining order before. Went legal. Libra energy. This was balanced by you ending it. This was balanced by this coming to an end. A fixed end. Some of you guys got divorced. Some of you guys separated. Custody battles. But this is balanced. This ending, this no longer existing, created balance. But the fixed card is something that can't be taken back. It's set in stone in the 3D, legally, in some way. Let resting dogs lie. That's what I'm getting here. Okay? I love you guys. I wish you the very best, Leo. If you do want a personal reading, go down below. Follow the link. Watch that. Everything you need to know is there. And y'all have a good one.